When it comes to puppies, it's hard to pick favorites. They're all so cute. Still, for more than 90,000 Instagram users, it's no secret that Norman the Husky is one of the cutest puppies on the planet. There's just something about puppies, isn't there? These tiny, fluffy guys have a special way of warming our hearts. At least that's the case when it comes to Norman the Husky, one of the cutest and rarest puppies ever. Can you tell what breed of dog he is? Here's what Norman looked like at just 5 weeks old when he was still waiting to be adopted by his perfect forever family. Luckily for him, good things were on the horizon. A few weeks ago, a young couple by the names of Matt and Rachel knew they wanted a dog, but they didn't know what kind. As soon as they were introduced to Norman, however, they had their answer. It was love at first lick. Norman wasn't the only pup in his litter either. The rest of his brothers and sisters were all adopted into loving homes, and their owners couldn't be happier with the furry bundles of joy. Just look at Norman on the right with one of his brothers. Norman is a very unusual mix of breeds. His father was a Pomeranian, which was where he got his small stature and curled tail. His mother, however, was a Husky, which is why his fur is so fluffy and distinctly marked. Norman has quite the personality too. Not only is he popular with Rachel and Matt's neighbors, but he also has tons of puppy friends. All the tenants in his building just love it when Norman goes out for his walks. He seems to get along with everyone. It isn't hard to see why he gets so much attention. He always has a big puppy smile on his face, and he's one of the most affectionate dogs that Rachel and Matt had ever been around. They truly lucked out. Who wouldn't want to cuddle with this little ball of fluff? Not only is Norman adorable, but he's extremely well behaved, something his owners knew to be thankful for. They had friends whose dogs didn't seem to obey them, but Norman always dutifully listens to his owner's commands. Even though Norman has his own comfortable bed, he loves to curl up and take naps all over the house. Rachel and Matt will frequently come home to find him lying in amusing positions, and they'll never miss the chance to snap pictures like these. Every day, Rachel and Matt are thankful for Norman. They've never even heard of a Pomeranian and Husky mix before, so they were shocked when they saw Norman and learned that his was an actual breed. These days, Norman has over 98,000 followers on Instagram, and the reason is obvious. He's just so cute. Presumably, that number will only continue to grow and grow because who wouldn't want to see more of this guy? There's practically nothing that Norman can do that doesn't look utterly adorable. Just take a look at this simple photo of him cuddling up with his favorite teddy bear and try not to coo. Of course, while being this cute comes naturally to Norman, he's got to work hard to maintain his adorable physique. How does he do it? Why, by watching his owner lift weights. Norman is an exceptionally happy-go-lucky kind of dog. He enjoys practically any adventure that his owners decide to take him on, but his favorite adventures are the ones that get him outside and soaking up the sun. That said, we all have our grumpy days too, and there are certainly mornings where Norman would rather just stay under the covers rather than go outside and meet the day. Not that Matt and Rachel mind too much. Can you imagine waking up to this face? Norman takes being a playful pooch to another level entirely. He might not be able to read or write or even use his thumbs, but that doesn't stop him from being beyond excited about the chance to play a game of Scrabble. Your move! Just when you thought he couldn't get any cuter, check out Norman rocking a full pink floral crown. He looks so pleased with himself, and you can't blame him in the least for being so fashionable. They say that every dog has his day, and this picture proves it. Who wouldn't love to be served breakfast in bed? Looks like someone needs some more kibbles and bits. Thank you very much. One of the many things that distinguishes Norman from the rest of the pack is his wonderfully expressive face. Whether he's happy, excited, sleepy, or confused, you can see whatever Norman is thinking and feeling. Norman isn't quite a puppy anymore, but that doesn't make him any less adorable. He's still gaining new followers every day, and Matt and Rachel are proud to call him their own. Way to go, Norman! Norman is one cute dog. Not that it's a competition, but if it were, Norman would be a clear frontrunner. Make sure you follow him on Instagram.